All right. Welcome back to it. And what is it, you might ask? Once Upon a Galaxy. New card battler drafting thing. I'm playing it for about a month now and pretty addicted. It's a lot of fun. So we'll jump in, choose a captain. Got skip the time skipper. Level up a turn early, but skip your first turn. Thing in the ice is a cool one. It doesn't do anything at first, but then after you lose your first heart, you get a captain and it gets doubled. So pretty cool. Hannibal is pretty straightforward. You want to draft animals. After 7, your animals are KO'd. Give each of your slots +1/+1, then improve this ability by +1/+1. So the more animals you can get early and the more often they die, the better. I'm just going to grab that one, I think, and have an easy first run while I wake up. Not necessarily easy in the sense that I'll win, but easy in the sense that I don't have to think too much about what to build. Hmm. It's saying my connection's unstable, but shouldn't be. Seems like I'm coming through fine. Twitch is, I don't know why Twitch is saying it's like, it's bad. Hmm. So my bit rate is too high. Okay. Let's get some animals here. I mean, it's all asynchronous, so I guess I'm not making anybody wait. I can figure this out, but I don't know. It looks like it's running fine. I'm not sure. But the bit rate is a lot higher than what I thought it usually was. Hmm. Okay, now it seems to be satisfied. I don't know. I don't know if that was actually making an issue or not, but Twitch is now satisfied, so we can continue. Got another Beanie Baby. It's kind of tough because I don't want the Beanie Baby to die and get a useless treasure and kind of waste the pick, but if it survives and we can silver it, it's a pretty nice payoff. So I'm gonna put it back here. Hope that I can kill them without getting to that. Looks like we can't, unfortunately. So we lose that one. It's okay. Alright, we got a decent squad here. Put the chameleon last because I don't really want it to hunt yet, but if it does, it does. Probably gonna lose this one. Take a full heart. Oof, that's rough. Take a silver chameleon over frog prince, I think. Ow. Oh, I thought I was gonna take another full heart. Sarmina, Silver Pied Piper is pretty good too, though. I'll just take this Sarmina. What? Why did this die? That was weird. I didn't realize, I didn't see what character that was. Did this, maybe there was some weird visual glitch. It looked like this just randomly died and didn't attack. Probably got attacked and just didn't really show the animation or something, or I missed it. Um, I think I'll just take the well. take a tie. It's the first time I haven't lost. What's up, Matumbo? Yes, I'm winning, Dad. I'm actually not. I'm losing, but you don't need to know that because you're just my loving father. Pretty low on health for Mask to be very good. I try to make a comeback here and go for Galactic Rock. Ooh. Yeah, I'll throw that in the Mousetrap, I think. Nessie, not the best, but it is an animal. Thanks, Dad. I guess Sarmina's kind of done. Still has an effect, but yeah, it's probably better than Baby Bear, I would say. Well, no. So we have the hull. Yeah, alright. Pretty wimpy, but I think it's better than those characters. Should maybe swap these. Nah. Keep up the slot buffs. Ooh, pretty good. I think now I'll probably swap. Hydra's pretty good. I mean, Kraken's good too. I guess actually Kraken with the hull is pretty sick. But Snapping Hydra with Echoing Fae is really good. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, Stroke's fine. Alright, nice. The Hydra did die, that's good. Buffs the Fae, buffs itself. 61, 83. It's like the middle one. Nice. I do like Barrel of Monkeys in this with all the slot buffs. But I think I just take a Silver Hydra. I don't really want to replace any of these right now. Barrel had to be way better than Baby Bear. Oh, Barrel of Monkeys. Oh, yeah. Maybe, but like I'm winning fine right now. And the reinforced hull is making Baby Bear a lot better. If it was just a regular Baby Bear, I would swap it, but It's actually giving +8, +9 to all the slots, not just 01. So I think monkey's probably still better. But I'm just thinking I'm winning the fights pretty well right now. So I figured just getting extra slot buffs for later is good. I don't know. Just put on the ogre, I think. Snapping Hydra's eventually going to get so big it doesn't need the power buff. Probably just Midas to Fae, I guess. I'm not going to actually get a gold one of that. Charlotte's strong, but I don't really have any support stuff going on, so. I think we're pretty much cruising here. I don't know why people put barrel of monkeys in the front row. I've seen that sometimes. Mixo Macho. I think it buffs the toughness if the toughness is lower. Still, even if the power is a lot higher. I'll put on the Hydra, there's a decent chance. Try and get some people in here. That'd be great. Chat it up. The Rat King. I mean, that seems... I don't know, like... I feel like I should cut this baby bear, but it just seems good with the hull. Just +8 every turn. Maybe the king's better just to like be able to sneak their support guys. I don't know, I feel like I'm winning this match pretty easy. But don't want to get ahead of myself. My guys are still pretty low toughness. Like I feel like I can kill anybody, any creature and like trade. But all it takes is like some weird toy thing to kill me. They get like recursion. I also don't really have a good place to put it because sneak isn't really applicable in the back row as much. And I don't want to swap it for Hydra. Like Hydra needs to go first. I think I just like gold something here. Just gold the Papa Bear. More scaling with Fae. Oh yeah. I put it on the bear just because it's gonna now boost just a little bit more on the slots. And I don't really care about the power as much based on what my opponents have. Because Hydra's only boosting power or attack or whatever. And Fae, therefore Fae's only getting like an attack boost. And they're already well above whatever my opponents are rocking, so I figured just boosting toughness as much as I can is good. Now, I think I do want a legendary treasure over having baby bear now. I think that is accurate. I could also end up getting another one later anyway. Alright, so no boost on the Hydra. Like, this is the case where I could get messed up by the low toughness here. They're just gonna get a lot of recursion, but looks like, oh, I guess, oh, so maybe they didn't have the barrel up the front. I think I maybe misread that. I think the Hydra just killed it in the back row on the first attack. I thought they had it in the front row, but all right, GG. Barrel was in 5, yeah. Yeah, last round I thought it was like, I thought they'd put it in the front, but I just realized that Hydra just nailed it in the back row. All right. I think I'm almost a legendary. I think like the next thing is legendary. I don't remember all the ranks. You can see what the MMR is right now. These guys are pretty good, I think. I don't know. I've refrained from looking up any of the stuff on this game, like what people's opinions on captains or like cards or deck lists or anything like that. So I don't know, just going based on vibes, I guess. But Zagreus seems good. I like Artemis. I think Artemis is one of my favorites to play just because I like being able to get to the secret rares. But I'm not sure how strong that is because you don't get any bonus until you get to secret rare. So I could see how you could just like fall behind a little bit compared to other people getting bonuses. But secret rares are so strong, I feel like it's got to still be pretty viable. Indiana Clones is cool when it pops off, but doesn't always pop off. Yeah, I'm gonna go Artemis. I actually haven't played Artemis in a while either, so let's jam. Sure. Ah, that's easy. I don't really want Dragonling all that much. It's just too small. Let's take a Rose. Boost up the dudes. Plunder Penny. I'm gonna turn 2 eggs. This will be an epic when it flips, but I don't have a great squad right now. I'm like definitely gonna lose the next fight if I take it. I mean, not that Penny's gonna help me much either, but yeah. Wow, I couldn't even get him down to half heart. That was sad. I gave up on the egg for nothing. Tink or Spider? Just Spider, I guess. Alright, no heroes. Got punished. Nice. I like Scrub Fowl. It's a little early for Chameleon, but we could get it and try to save it maybe. Let's just take a Scrub Fowl. Alright. I don't know why I left Athena in the front rows. My bad. Tin Man. Silver Athena into another Tin Man. Hmm. I could just take the bear. Oh, nice. That's a good shot. Pass up on the little red there, I think. Okay, that was weird. Sorry if the stream dropped out. Started glitching. I don't know, Twitch is acting weird. It's in my bit rates like unstable or something. But it's the same one I've been using for a long time, so I don't know. I like breadcrumbs typically. Fortifications is decent. Let's go breadcrumbs. I think especially if I can make it to the secret rare, breadcrumbs is good. Keep re-rolling, trying to get secret rare stuff. Sabrina, your next shop is all mages. Hmm. Okay, only half a heart's good. Rudolph, I like Ironcast Dragon a lot. Monkey is obviously smaller, but I think I want it just for the slot buff for now. I think I'm actually just going to immediately swap the Rudolph. Hercules, okay. Alright. I mean, still lost, but got at least one hunt here. Mockingbird seems fine. Oof. I'm gonna lose this one. And dead. Alright, GG. Yeah, that's, like I said, the problem with Artemis. You just don't get any bonus until a secret rare shop. I didn't really get much synergy there. I like the wizard. Loki's cool. Hades seems good. Let's take the wizard. Well, if I attack first, this is good. Dude, are you getting any questions? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been playing for, I don't know, maybe close to a month, 3 weeks or so. So I feel like I have most of it figured out as far as like how stuff works, but in terms of, knowing kind of what the meta is, or like knowing the public opinion on certain captains, or strategies or whatever, sometimes it's helpful to see other people's opinions and aggregate data, but just kind of going based on my own stuff. But the game luckily seems pretty intuitive. Like there's not a lot that I'm wondering about, in terms of the mechanics, which is good. It's still very complex in terms of like combinations of things. Out the window in a week or two. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So is it like a, I mean, how many new cards are there? They're not like replacing everything, right? Or I assume it's a lot of cards, but because I know they just a little, like, I don't know, maybe a week ago or something, they added some new stuff. Or actually, I mean, I don't know. I don't have all the cards unlocked, so that these ones that I'm playing with now may not be actually new. But 50 characters, bunch of treasures, bunch of spells, nice. Yeah, I saw a couple of the new captains too, but I'm not sure how many total of those there are. I think I'd take Thorn. Thorn's typically pretty good. I guess maybe I'd take Rose since I have a lot of power already with Fuck, but I like Morgan. But I think Silver Scrub Fowl is pretty good. I'm not gonna try to Ahab quite yet. Alright, lost that one. Passing another Morgan for a Silver Thorn, I think. Could I interest you in a 2/1 egg? That'd be legendary when it flips. I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know if I can afford to hold a chameleon and an egg. But I could replace this shark and just try to go ahead and hunt it now. Get a random rare. I think that's fine, actually. now, well, we got a random recruit character, not the best. I feel like I almost never take those rings. I don't know. They're probably, I mean, I guess I'm just not usually in a position where I know villains or heroes are going to be good. Hmm. I think I actually replace Puck at this point. Okay. I do need to start casting some spells for this wizard, but I do want this Calypso. I don't really want to pass a Silver Nightshade, but Calypso's pretty good. Let's just take the Nightshade. Oh wait, I forgot I had him on the field. Alright, let's just cast a spell. Hopefully not die. Yes, Shrink Achilles, that's good. So I'm gonna lose, but just half a heart. Flip into a Bahamut. Rudolph seems pretty good. Sure. Take a lamp. Ouch. Wait, what's giving the... Oh, the character I silvered earlier. I was trying to figure out what was giving the boost. I mean, double Huff and Puff is probably fine. Might be able to take something out. mage is good. But let's see. Get a legendary mage next. I think I just pick on the dragon. Get a treasure. Alright, let's not die. Okay, we half died. True Love's Kiss. These other spells are really good though. Like Pumpkin Spice is nice. I feel like I do this on Bahamut though, because Secret Rare is a way we can get back in. Faceless is pretty good. Don't get to Golden it yet though. I like Jasmine Dragon a lot. Kind of feel like I'm supposed to greed on the Iron Cast right now though. Oh god, this Captain Hook's gonna destroy me. Okay, never mind. Alright, we tie. Oh no, we win, okay. Nice. And double Lost in the Woods is good. But let's just get the guaranteed treasures now. Is that true? I can probably get another targeted spell that I want to use. It's just double Lost in the Woods, I think. Elm Minster. Alright, Godmother can go. Unfortunately, didn't count the two Lost in the Woods that I already cast. Alright, another shop here. We should be able to trigger this. Not the strongest spell, but I mean, Shadowmancer's good. But I think I just try to trigger this Elminster. Secret Rare Treasure will be nice. Oh yeah, I have a potion, nice. It will be nice. I think I just jam this. I don't need to silver this. It's a pretty good spell. Ooh, Wonderbox seems pretty solid here. It doesn't help me survive this turn, which could be an issue. Because my team's still fairly weak compared to the field. But I think Bottled Starlight is just not, like, it's not a very good long-term strat, you know? Like 30 buff can probably help me win this fight, maybe the next one, but Wonderbox seems like a lot better overall. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully we can survive this turn. Alright, this looks like we can survive. Should be good. Nice. Alright. think I just lost in the woods again. I mean, I guess 10 to the front row, but like just getting an extra shop seems better. Could double mix so, but that doesn't really, like doubling that doesn't make sense. Double shrink T, unfortunately, only shrinks this, it shrinks the same character. It says shrink the strongest enemy to 1 health. So if you get multiples, it just tries to shrink the same one twice. Doesn't really give you a benefit in multiples. Yeah, just lost in the woods, I think. Alright, that's every slot. I don't need to swap around. Alright, I don't want to through the looking glass because my team's set up pretty well and I would lose my Zeus for a legendary. There are times when this would be good. If it was True Love's Kiss, I'd probably do it because it would just swap Zeus for another secret rare. Buff all the other ones up. Alright, I mean, not the best shop in the world, but seems fine. Got to play some spells. Ooh, double Eureka. That's pretty huge. I have how many mages? 4 of 5. Alright. Eureka's gonna get us a lot of stuff. That's so many new shops. Alright, Midas touch on everything. Everything's gold now. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Wonderbox, like I said, it was gonna be the one that won us the match if we survived that turn after we picked it, and we did. So here we are. I don't think it's gonna be another Eureka. I don't think it's gonna be particularly close. We could like go infinite here. Just keep getting Eurekas. I don't even know how many shops I have. It's a lot more than that. Sure, I'll take a gold scrub fell. I think Lucky Chest seems good. Meet in a tavern. Friar Tuck. No. Just keep casting spells, I think. Ooh, gold nightshade. Sure. Dragon's Crown seems good. Fairy Queen's Wand also good. But I have a lot of treasures from Ironcast. 15, 18. I guess the wand is probably still better, huh? Alright, we're down to 4 shops. I did get the True Love's Kiss. I think I play it. I mean, 3 legends plus another secret rare seems good. My build is very good, but I think swapping for 3 legends is like it's not gonna go too horribly. Plus, getting like 2 gold secret rares instead of just 1, I think is worth it. See what happens. Faceless, Captain Hook, Tiamat, Britannia. Alright, Big Bad Wolf, also good. So put that there, put Titania in the back. I think I'll put Hook. Actually, I think I'll put Hook here. Put those up there. Alright, let's double everything. I mean, I feel like I'm just going to be miles ahead of everybody else, so this doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I think we're good. $152. Because if we get a TLK, it's still just better to have legends. Alright, they've got some stats. I don't think it's going to be enough, but it'll be closer than the last fight for sure. I don't know what I was saying before. Oh, well, I guess it'll still be gold if I get a True Love's Kiss, so I should probably still keep it. But the Wizard's buff is pretty high. I just don't really want to get rid of these dragons. Like they're not only huge, but I get more treasures from Tiamat when this one dies. This one dies. Wolf is solid. Didn't get to fight last round, but or didn't get to hunt last round. I mean. Now I need to remember where that mouse was. I think the Goldilocks was in the back, so I don't know if I'm down to 1-on-1 or not, but I guess it'll be mixed out on everybody, so it doesn't really matter. Starlight, Starbright. Yeah, it is the last guy. Okay. So this gets buffed up, this gets buffed up. Nice. So, should be good. Sweet. GG. That's a cool one. Alright, I think that puts us into legend. Nice. Plus 20 cards. Alright, what are we at? 2502. That's definitely a lot higher than I was before. I think last season, like last month, I was like just over 2,000 before it went to October. So not bad. We're climbing. Rank 709. I don't know. That doesn't seem very good. I mean, the top of the leaderboard is insane. 331 wins. Like that's absurd. That's like playing 24 hours a day. I have 26 wins and I feel like I've played a lot this month. 330. I can't even imagine playing that many matches, let alone getting that many wins. It's crazy. All right, Dungeon Master seems cool. Let's do a thing in the ice though. I haven't done that in a while. No. I thought put it in the slot might keep it from dying, but oh well. Didn't expect a 4 power guy on their side turn one either. Rose. I don't really mind losing a heart early because we get the double hero earlier. Kind of plan around that. So I'll take the investment characters. I guess with the slot buff, I can take sisters. Alright, pops off here. Hopefully. Time top I like. Dragon's fine, but I don't really want to keep it around that long enough to fulfill its quest. Alright, what do we got? Double Zagreus. Wow. Alright, and we get the treasures from it? From losing that heart? Okay, fine by me. Heart Seeker. Sword, wand. I don't think I've ever gotten wand. Next character goes 3. That seems fine. Yeah, let's try it. Whatever. Could take the cart. Just leave games if they don't high roll early. Oh yeah, I could see that. Still playing 300 games in like a little over a week. It's wild. Mm. Could take a mimic. There's a decent chance I lose the next fight because my team's pretty weak. So the time top could go off and get like double rare treasure. I also could lose another heart to Zagreus. I wouldn't love that, but I think the extra heart treasure is an uncommon one, which we could maybe get with the cart. That'd be nice with Zagreus, double Zagreus. We're definitely losing the fight. Just depends on if we go full heart or not, which we did. Oh right, Lesser Mimic doesn't, because it doesn't discover it. It just flips into every one. Okay. But we do discover with the Zagreus thing. Frequent Flyer, double Spellbook, double Corsair. So we get 2 more captains. I don't know. I think just Frequent Flyer is probably good. I also like the bonus shops. Hmm. Frequent Flyer is pretty good with Dwarven Cart. Let's just take that. Ooh, Hidden Treasure Room is also very good. Frequent Flyer. It's almost an infinite loop, wouldn't you say? Collect. Discover. Okay, so it doesn't loop obviously, but it does do pretty good work here. Let's go Pixie Dust. Good lord. Alright. So many treasures. Jesus. I don't even know how I'm getting all these. Bonus spell. Oh, the Gloves of Thieving. Right. And then the Advent Calendar. Okay. Kind of popping off here. I guess Gemstone Garden's good with Bear Hyena. I like the pointy hat though. God. Ooh, Navi could end up getting me an extra heart. I think that's worth taking. Might be worth taking Anne Bunny over Hyena. It's a pirate. I think that's actually decent. Oh, their team is terrible. It's like they gave up or something. Ooh. If we get an extra heart, this is really good. I could just get another captain that might be more relevant. But nah, let's go for the extra heart. Let's go for the gusto. Get so many treasures. I need some dragons. I'm not seeing many dragons. I know I'm mostly animals, so Cheshire Cat would be good, but I want to lean into dragons if possible. This guy's got some secret rares popping off. I could take a full heart from him, so hopefully we can end the game before they get too crazy. Recruit abilities triggered twice. Sure. I mean, the Spelltanica thing is good. We do end up with dragons, but two-headed dragon. It's already gold. I don't know how it's gold already. Huh. How is it gold already? Oh, Lily. I see. Ooh, Chain of Camaraderie. Go after the dragons. Farewell abilities are hunt abilities. Slots 10. We'll do those, I guess. Get a million more treasures. I feel like I'm wanting to go into dragons, but I really just need to be pirates. It's probably going to come close to my record for total number of treasures in a match. Buried treasure, that seems good. The Kraken. Big barrel of monkeys. Hmm. Yeah, we're just thoroughly outclassing everybody in this match. Prize Pig is actually pretty good here because I have some mage stuff going on. Also just helps the chain of camaraderie buff more stuff. Long johns are just extra sharp. I guess I'll hit the long johns. I mean, Fairy Dragon giving treasure hoards pretty good. So these are all mages. I feel like Papa Bear is maybe a little better than N Bunny. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Yeah. I'm like, is this... Maybe I'm not optimizing this effectively. Opponent still has like an 8-2 guy. Ninja in training. Oh, there's only one legendary treasure left to pick. That's funny. Force armor. Sure. $7,000. Getting up there. Okay, Goldilocks. Stinky. They have 1,000 sword, but it's not gonna do anything. Alright. Still ridiculous. Doubling cube. Tiamat's claw. I don't think I need more random treasures. But I don't have any golds yet. Besides Kraken. I guess it's still probably the best. Ooh, we get an extra heart. I mean, nobody's gonna beat me, but it would be cool to hit another thing off Zagreus. But we're not losing at this point. There it is. Like another extra heart. I mean, technically it is better than like Goldilocks or Barrel or whatever, but it doesn't matter. I think this is the last fight. Might have one more, but whatever. GG. Another Zagreus. Okay, I guess the last one was Thing in the Ice, right? Yeah. Let's do that again. I don't expect the same result necessarily, but it's a fun one. Sorry. Yeah, it's just Twinkle Twinkle, I think. We're gonna lose this one pretty bad. Double Merryweather. It's a pretty shitty one to double, but it is what it is. Scarecrow's not bad. Yeah, this one's going a lot different from our last match. Alright. We're dead. Okay. Alright, I was kind of done with that match anyway. Artemis. Little redemption. Let's try it. I'll take a turn 1 Dragonling, I guess. Probably gonna lose this fight. Oh, I should have replaced the daughter. Yeah, I guess I'll take the rat. Put him in the back. there's a pretty good chance I lose the next fight, so I could grab this Tin Man. But I could also try to not lose the fight and maybe take Ember. Let's just take the Tin Man. Looks like I might not lose though. You got it. Rudolph. Nightshade. It's just Nightshade, I think. Ogre Magi. Jasmine Dragon. Right, don't attack the bunny. Thank you. Okay, so Tin Man goes. Which card seems good? Okay, we may be able to turn the corner here. We should need to get to the secret rare shop. Somehow didn't find a replacement for Tin Man. It's okay. It's just Peter Pan, I think. We should be able to get this one. Double, double. Not bad. Said I think Black Hole is probably better. There's also another All for One. I think I'll take the Black Hole. And now I'll just immediately replace it, but Shadowmancer is good. Ooh, probably gonna lose this one. Still alive. Alright. Glad I got the Navi. We're in the secret rare shop, so let's reroll. I also have an Elminster, so I could go off with that too. Potentially. This gets us a bonus shop. Doppelganger. Sabrina. Tagging first there is huge. Yeah, that's a bad sequencing. I think I could have turned the corner there and probably won that match, but that sequencing was bad on a ranged character. I attacked it, copied it, and then it was their turn to attack, and it got me. Oh well. That was a close one. I was like, it happens a lot, but I was like one shop away from getting there, kind of. Not a guarantee, obviously, but I think would have been good. All right. Well, there's Geppetto. Geppetto's still pretty strong. It's not as strong as it was last season, I feel like. But I haven't played the Collector in a while. I think Artemis has had his chance, at least for now. Hmm. Yeah, I'll take it. It's another hero. Why didn't they take any damage? That's weird. Maybe I clicked away too fast. I think I'll swap the green beard. Trigger a little red. Get a treasure. Golden fountain's probably the best. Swap it out now. I don't really have any heroes left for the sword. I have Tink, but I think it's fine. Swap those. Hmm. I guess I do get 2 treasures and it gets the boost, so maybe it's better to just do that. Nothing but rings, huh? Hmm. Got a couple options here. I mean, I don't think it's Sunflare. I think it's Silver Navi or Oberon. I like Oberon. Probably gonna lose this one. TLK. Sure. I think the elves are better than Daedalus. +5 to every slot. I guess it'd be 7. This buffs my Fae though. And buffs the treasure. I think it's probably better. Wonder Box, and I guess doubling cube isn't going to matter for a little while. I'm not the biggest fan of the sword unless you have some synergies with it, like the symmetry seeds. But it is pretty strong, I guess. I'm definitely taking Wonder Box. Yeah, let's just take a doubling cube. I know it doesn't really apply right now, but it probably will eventually. Alright, Navi's nice. Not the best shop, but it's okay. Healed up a little bit. Got a silver sparkles. They have warp drive engine, so they're gonna attack first with a hydra every turn. Pretty bad for me. Steal my wonder box, so GG there, I guess. That is 11. That's so brutal. Alright, I stayed at 5 though. Fair is fair, I guess. Not quite enough, but stay alive. This shop is horrible. Still have an egg. Ugh, good God. Just abracadabra, hope for a Lost in the Woods. Not quite. That sucks. Yeah, we're dead. Slots are too big now. Close, but wasn't enough. That last shop was just really, really bad. No silvers, no golds for my stuff. Like, I could have had doubling cube. I kind of spec'd on this and then it didn't pay off. I don't think it really would have mattered if I had the sword instead though, because they still had the warp drive hydra thing and I would have just taken it out. The power in the front slot was not the problem, you know. It was trying to buff the whole team and get more synergy stuff. But oh well. Because like if I get a gold character there, luckier chest bumps it up probably to secret rare. If it's an epic, I mean at least legendary if it's Godmother. And then, you know, like Gilded Lily's trying to help me. Gold something too. Like straight to gold instead of silver. But I don't know. Close one there. I almost never pick Sir Galahad. It just seems kind of bad to me. Like, you just get the treasure and then never, like, there's no way to scale up on it. Let's try it out. Parting gift. That is a pretty good one to build around. Shield's pretty good. Viking Longhouse, pretty good. I'll take the gift, I guess. Okay. I think I really care about getting that recruit ability. They're one character that takes out the line. Don't normally want the Mockingbird in the front row, but I think in this case we do. With the parting gift. Looks like it might not be enough though. I wonder if this, so I assume this doubles the recruit ability. I'm gonna put it here, experiment a little bit. Daisy Jones. Nice. Alright, I guess we won't really find out if this worked until we get our next treasure, but I don't necessarily want that every turn, but Kraken seems good. It's probably better than Angelica. I feel like I'm pretty dead here. I'm also attacking kind of the wrong guys here. We survived at least. Let's get rid of this guy, I think. Ooh, parting gift mushroom ring with 10 million fireflies is really good, but I think it's a little late to try to get that going. Just gonna Midas touch the mockingbird. It's unlikely that it actually gets to go off a lot, but yeah, it's just gonna get hit first there. I mean, that's like worst case. Get our half heart back. Fortunately, Worm Scale Tinker is not really gonna do much here. I'm actually gonna put Mockingbird in the back row. I don't think it's gonna get a better benefit in the front because it already is gonna make 2 summons. It's not gonna double into 4 on the front row, most likely. So I'm gonna put Goldilocks in the front and take a turn to buff the slots a little bit more on the top. Now it's just a question of if I'd want like Tinkerer for future stuff. I don't think I can really afford to take it here. It kind of sucks, but it could be good. But I think Raggedy Ann's also pretty good. Let's just take a Long John, I think. No golds, unfortunately. Oh god. I guess I'm dead. Not completely dead, of course, but wait, wasn't I supposed to be getting that Fey bonus? Does it like waste it on the Lost in the Woods? So even if there's not like a buff on the treasure, it just wastes it? Because the tier's not getting any boost. That's kind of annoying. I think I take the tome. I don't think tier's actually going to get me much here. Just need to hope for Stroke of Midnight. Well, we didn't get it. Wait, why did this... Feels like this one didn't grow. I actually think Punxsutawney Phil wouldn't be crazy to replace this. Because if it gets attacked... Let's just like Mixo on this guy. Nice. Hmm. I think I'm gonna need a miracle here. Not for this fight necessarily, but the next one. I think I need Stroke of Midnight here. Oh, we whiffed. Yeah, not quite. GG. Ooh, I like Melody. This one is every 5 cards you pick, your buffs from spells give an additional +1/+1. Don't like being at 1 heart already, but that's what happens when you take an early egg. take a tie. When I survive a fight, get a random spell. I haven't played much with that. Pretty easy pixie dust there, I think, with sparkles and picks and whatnot. Could die here. Guess not. Genie of the Lamp. Yeah, it's taking a decent hit to my stats for a turn, but can definitely pay off if I can survive. Man, I want all these. Chaos, I'd get to cast 2 random spells. Mirror Mage is really good long term. Kind of feel like I need to do something now, though. So I get 2 random spells or 1 all for 1. Or I could just Thorn and reroll. I feel like 2 random spells. I could get 2 targeted spells, which could double the genie. See what happens. Medusa. I think Medusa's pretty good, but oh, I should have dropped it. I always forget to do that with Boon Willow. I should have dropped it down here and played it on it and then switched it back. That's bad. Looks like I could maybe win this one though. I didn't attack Mousetrap right away, so. Yeah, that's double. Dark Midnight's good. Let's see what that gets us. Playing on Oberon's not very good. It was enough to let us win, I guess. Alright, Genie's getting sizable. Elm, Minster, Mirror Mage. Or just another giant growth on the Genie. Once again, we're in a spot where we have really good investments here in Mirror Mage, Elminster. I would go with the Elminster, but then we also have Giant Growth, which helps us in the short term with, and for next turn with the Genie. Be taking a significant downgrade on the character if I swapped. Ah, that's really rough. Alright, half art though. Wow, we still lost. This took out both of their massive creatures and I still lost. Damn. Alright, second place though. What are we at now? We dropped down? No, pretty much the same. It's like exactly the same actually. I haven't played Aegon in a while. I almost never play Charon. Let's just jam some toys. Battle of the Ranged. Could take Woody and get toys next turn, but let's just finish up this stepmother thing, I think. Okay, close. Delay between games for your MMR. Oh, that makes sense. But I played like a couple, yeah, I played a couple of matches, and I think it's the same as when I first hit Legendary. So that makes sense, though. Mm. Might be a little late to try to get like a double hit with 3/3 stepsisters. Alright, I'll take a half heart there. That was a big squad. TLK, I think I'll just take a goodie bag. Space Ranger, another TLK. I don't need those yet. I think I'd actually rather have an 8/6. Don't hurt me, please. That was unfortunate. That was fortunate. Alright. Alright, wow. I'll take it. Gloves of Thieving. I do like that one. Seems a little bit better than Crown Calendar. Another TLK. I'm gonna hit the Space Ranger. I know Mordecai could give me a epic. I think Mordecai's pretty good here. Gold Navi. Seems good. I should replace the Minotaur or whatever. Shattered Shield is nice. Ooh, and we get to hit a Mockingbird on it. Nice. It's always cool when Mega Man flips into a toy, or Goodie Bag flips into a toy. Or not, sorry. Mega Man always flips into a toy, but like a toy that recurs again. guess I should at least put the pinata up. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd go like that. Gold blackjack. Recruit abilities are farewell abilities, okay. So it'd be better if I got the one that was like farewell abilities or hunt abilities. I don't think I care about that one. Can take frequent flyer. Seems good with blackjack. Get the mockingbird again. Nice. Might still lose this one. They have a lot of stats, but looks pretty good for me. Yeah, alright. Close one. Ooh, chip on the ship, really good. I do like this blackjack though with the flyer. I think I swap Mordecon now. Oh, still lost. I know I said I just said I like it, but I think I actually TLK'd the blackjack. Gold epic here. Ooh. Alright. Let's do this, I think. Seems good. Yeah, barrel monkeys again. I don't think Raggedy Ann is better than any of these. No, just reroll. I don't think taking Ember there is very good. This shop's not very good either, but ooh, barrel monkeys there is really good. Nice. And we got the full heart damage on him. Nice. Yeah, I needed to get that genie out of the way. It was about to be a problem. Summon 2 random toys, okay. That kind of makes me want to put the pinata up there. Because what'll happen is this will get destroyed. Mecha Man will make 2. And then Goodie Bag can still pop off. If I do it this way, you don't get any benefit for the 2 Mecha Man ones. Daisy Jones may also kind of flub, but if they attack first, so like these go away. If they attack first and hit something else and clear it, and then Daisy Jones hunts, I could still get a Goodie Bag here. So I think this is a better way to guarantee I get value from the double Mecha Man, while still maybe being able to get Daisy Jones stuff. I guess another thing I could do is move. I could like move them over to have Daisy hunt on the back end, but that seems kind of bad. I could do this. Seems good. I'm going to be getting a lot of common treasures. So this one doesn't give you 2 things. It doubles the stats it provides, which is nice. So I guess now I kind of want to still double and just not worry about the mecha. Actually, maybe I do this. I don't know, it's tough because I want to be able to Goodie Bag twice, because after Chip dies, Goodie Bag will come back again. And I want to be able to Mecha Man twice. So maybe it is better to just leave it like it is. I lose one of the Mecha Man summons. But I get double Goodie Bag. Yeah, that's probably fine. Recruit abilities are farewell abilities again. Probably just duplicate. Yeah, seems good. Are they both at 3-2? Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. They have a big Captain Hook, which could be a problem. Steal my Mordecon. Yeah, definitely gonna lose. Kind of want to save it. Get a rare treasure here. Hmm. Alright, let's see what we get. Mask, well, Hunter's Horn. I think I just Hunter's Horn. I mean, Mask is decent with toys. Plus, I guess I'd get the benefit of Trash Can. Alright, yeah, that's actually fine. Because I get to double it if I lose again. I have 2 hearts to spare. Well, 1 heart to spare, but you know what I mean. So you get a brick monster here. Maybe replace the pinata and hope to get a gold one later. Seems fine. Alright. Hopefully win this one. Not the end of the world if I lose. I thought I was getting that parting gift. That would have been nice. Alright, doubling cube. Seems good here, especially with goodie bag. Yeah, I think I go with that. And there's the pinata. I'll take it. Six shooter seems good. Energizer also pretty good. Let's go with the six shooter though. Alright, that Captain Hook could still be a problem. I feel pretty good about this. Nice. Alright. GG. That was a good one. Alright, so it did update after that one. But I don't know if that was, you know, I don't know if it was, if this is actually my current rank, if there's a delay. Or if this is my rank from, based on the, you know, 2 matches ago or something. But we're climbing steadily. 686. I think at the beginning of October, my MMR was like just over 2,000, I believe. It was like 2009 or something like that. Last I looked. Good year. It was actually a horrible year, but, you know. Just in the middle of a huge recession. Great year. I was fine with. It was a fine year for me. I was 12, so I was cruising. Get a Zagreus. I think I like that. Galahad was kind of interesting that one time. You know what? Actually, let's play Galahad. I don't really like this one that much, but I haven't given him a fair shake, I don't think. Bo Peep's Crook. Minus his throne. Minus throne seems a little presumptuous that we're gonna actually get golden characters. I do typically like slot buffs more than like character buffs in the early game, but turn 7 is not necessarily early. Poison Apple is also pretty strong if you get villains. It's really good against you know, matchups where you're just kind of outclassed. Because it doesn't like trade with everything, but it kind of almost trades if you can make some, like if you can eat one of their creatures or something. Maybe trade for one of the massive ones. Like it just makes it to where they can't just have like some big, you know, thousand creature kill all your guys. I'm gonna go with the Crook though. Unfortunately attacked first. I was hoping that wasn't the case. Disaster. Okay. I'll take it. I realize I don't have very many animals for my treasure next turn, but I also don't think I'm going to make it to next turn. Three ranged characters. Jesus Christ. Alright, GG. Yeah, that was rough. Dragon Mother seems good. The 0 power tie, that's funny. Could I get a gold egg? Is that possible? For a little boy like me? Oh, it is. Look at that. All I need to do is not transform into some lame recruit character. Could take an Ember and buff, but I think I take Pain Shadow. Keep buffing the prickles. Still lost. Alright. Flip into White Whale. That's not bad. We both get a common treasure when it's gold. It's not the best. It's not like a build around, but rather large. Not much of a bonus right now, but give it a little bit of stats. Kind of feel like taking shadows actually better. Mm. Double the next spell, I think. There we go. Now we're talking. Get a captain. Yeah, captain seems good. This one's not doing anything anymore. Princess Animal. Alright, I mean, I do have 2 gold animals. Plus Stinky could be gold eventually. Collector seems pretty good too. Chucky's not great. Yeah, let's do this. Because it makes him into Fae, which could be good. Depending on what else we get. We took a full heart there because the stupid little jack. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh, because it wasn't a Fae. I see. It wasn't a Fae before, so it doesn't get the boost. I was like, why is this not? Why are these not getting like up their stats? But the Peter Pan stuff happened before they were Fae, so makes sense. I don't really want to give up on these, but I think the Guardian's better. I could actually Karma Chameleon here. I guess he doesn't get a big boost though. Friar Tuck. Alright, I think it's time to replace the Prickles. Sorry, Prickles. He's like, are you sure? Oh god. Please attack Stinky. Yes, thank you. It's not gonna save me, but it's the best case scenario. GG. That was a rough one. Alright, Animal Redemption. I don't really like taking Beanie Baby first, typically, but alright, it's not gonna die yet. That's good. Maybe we can gold it. Alright, buff up its toughness there. Stop. Stop. Okay. We're good, we're good. Silver? No? I kind of want to buff the team just to try to keep the Beanie Baby alive. But Foul Lich is better. Keeping me alive. Let's buff Scrub Fowl. Frog Prince. Oh no. Don't attack it. Don't attack it. Don't attack it. Ah, he has to now. Okay. Well, that was a bummer. But it is what it is. I guess I don't really want to fight with that yet. Alright, that worked out. It didn't hunt, but I didn't lose a full heart. Not quite a secret rare egg. Hmm. Oh man. Alright, only lost half a heart at least. Pisces. Sure. Alright, we got a Hydra. It's pretty good. I'm gonna hold off on this chameleon as long as I can, I think. Looks like it's not gonna be very long. I think at this point I just replace red and try not to die. Rather than try to get treasure. Of course, now I get a card that transforms a thing. Scarecrow. Alright. Nice. Flip into a Conan. Cheshire Cat's decent, but I don't think I want to replace anything. Rat King, Charlotte. Charlotte's strong, but I don't have any supports. I'm not sure if I can really afford to sit around with Conan for like 3 turns. 4 turns even. Because I'm already sitting around with the Scarecrow. Alright, don't hurt me. To attack first is good. Alright, we tied, or didn't tie, but lost half heart. Fey buffs are crazy. I think I'll do this because it'll buff the Scarecrow. Gingerbread oven is not really the one I wanted to see. Let's take the longhouse, I think. Pretty lousy shop. Alright. Let's kill that, yeah. I'll take it. Ooh. I feel pretty dead to this. But Snapping Hydra survived. So let's take out another thing. And I get to steal the chip. I don't think that gets me the toys that it ate. No, it doesn't. Okay. Ember. This is actually a pretty big buff because of all the Pisces I got. Monstro. Monstro's probably better than Hydra Silver because we get a treasure from it. What do I swap for it though? Probably just Monstro, or probably just a Mockingbird. Attack first, attack first. Yes, okay. Doubling cube. We're a ways off from that. Mercy. It gives everything hunt, which is nice for the longhouse, but I mean, doubling cube is the strongest, of course. It's secret rare, but I'm a ways off from gold. I think we take Mercy. My shop characters are pretty weak. It's gonna be hard to replace anything. Attack first, please. No. Oh, it's brutal. Wow. I killed my hook. Alright. Third place. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying Galahad till it does something. I guess I haven't actually made a deck with it yet. It's kind of like toy themed right now. I don't know, Galahad's one where you can't really build around it too heavy. Let's go for parting gift. Well, I was hoping my opponent was gonna have a small list that would let my Beanie Baby survive, but they kind of crushed me. Um, I'm gonna put Ahab up front for this turn. I don't think he's being the last one to kill anybody this round. So we're down to 1 heart pretty quick. Okay, I'll take a tie. So I'm getting the farewell thing next turn. TLK. Yeah. Another TLK. Alright, I might do it now. Get maximum fuel value. Alright, parting gift is active. Yeah, let's just replace the ship shape, I think. I can double the Cheshire Cat, but I don't have any other animals. Santa's cookies is good if I transition into toys, which is good with parting gift, of course. But I don't really need to do that. Hmm. 2831. Yeah, I guess Raggedy Ann could be better if one of these gets cleared first. Ship shape. Kind of just want the dragon, but I guess I'll take ship shape. So this is not a common treasure, despite being a pretty low impact for each one. It is still a rare treasure. So it's not going to trigger off that. It will trigger off blackjack though, so I think I take it. Hopefully don't die here. I guess we'll see. Alright, so that died. So now Raggedy Ann will get 2 summons. Nice. Oh, and this gives me a common, which will give me an epic also. It's nice. Next treasure you discover, okay. Hmm. That's perfect. Not a lot of slot buff stuff, but can double up on the Boon Willow. I mean, Ironcast is good, Jasmine's good. I guess Jasmine's probably better than just doubling slot buffs. I really like Jasmine and Ironcast together, but Blackjack kind of does a decent imitation of Ironcast. Also, once Mechanical Dragon dies, I get that trigger too, so pretty likely I get the extra shop. I think I can replace Tink now. It's not quite gonna trigger the brick monster, but I guess if I put it up in front of the Boon Willow, it'll be on. Yeah, try Trifork's gotta be it, right? I mean, Wonderbox is sick, especially doubled. But Trifork is pretty great with all these treasures we're getting. I'm usually a Wonderbox fan. Well, with this many shops, I don't know. That's tough. I think Wonderbox could actually be the move. Especially if we hit True Love's Kiss, just level everything up. I like Trifork though. Everything's just massive. Hmm. All right, we're doing it officially. Times 4, all for one. Big tuck. I think Boon Willow's served its time. Greed. All right, there's the Iron Cast. It's probably better than the Dragon, or better than the Mechanical Dragon, I mean. They're both dragons. Alright, GG. That was sick. Alright. I think that'll be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you follow the stream, subscribe, and all that stuff if you want to see some more. I think I'm going to be jamming this game for a while. I usually play Magic the Gathering, Draft Cube, and stuff, but I've been liking this game a lot, and I've played enough of Cube. Like, I'll definitely keep playing that, but I don't need to stream it every day. It'll be around, so I'm going to try to jump on the Galaxy train for now. So if you want to see more of this, you know what to do. Appreciate you watching, hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Adios.